Okay. Let's keep playing through this game. Hmm. The Great Wood. That was an accident. No, other games that I've played. Okay. I pressed R2, so what is that? Forbidden West?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
I agree.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Hmm.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I'm trying to think of like major characters that really died in like Final Fantasy, and it's not that much. So
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
I
Nothing
feel
a
like
trained
this
assassin
one's
can't
already
handle.
more of a tragedy
How
than like until
reassuring.
3 hours.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
This reminds me of The Last of Us 2, the very beginning. Day 1 of Ellie. This game is too beautiful for its own good.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy.
I could really control him. And I guess that is pretty good, but like, it kind of feels like, what's it called? It kind of feels like Mass Effect.
Over here. Don't let them get away.
Oh my god.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. It's over.
Damn!
We still have a way to go.
I heard that this game actually has like 20 hours worth of cutscenes, which is making sense right now.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
What?
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention it now.
well sorted. I'll take it from here.
Okay.
After you.
Don't need help.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Clive looking cute, bruh. I don't know y'all see that, man. Clive looking kinda cute.
Mind your eyes.
Wow. What for me keeps dying. They definitely need to patch this up a bit.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Who's that?
No way. Okay. Phone call. Phone line.
Not this time.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me swing. I don't like how they stopped the game to just show us this though. They probably just do it to, yeah, just get into a cutscene.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What's going on, boy?
What is it, boy?
Adjusting your own animal to now have an actual animal on your side. Wow.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not our fault.
Stay down!
This animation. God damn it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. This seems like boss battle area. No way. Already.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Here! Get him!
Wow. Okay. Dunzo. Good amount of gel too. Good amount of gyro active for my sword. Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, come on.
Stand back!
Wait, and you could have just done that the whole time? Oh, it hurts you.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid. You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve.
Freedom.
Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Makes sense. There's somewhere else we could creep through. I saw it mid-combat. I don't know if that's exactly where we were supposed to be going. Okay. It's a very linear experience compared to 15. In fact, even compared to 7. I don't know if
Clive.
this is only for now, but...
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
This game is gorgeous. forgot I could jump attack. That's how I make my fire sword go on. Okay, so I could probably start using that to actually fight better.
Stay down.
Oh my god, that one was insane every time.
It's over. You're finished.
I don't know what they were cooking, but it tastes amazing.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no
Especially
time.
with combat, I am so glad they made these changes.
Right.
I thought 15 was just very boring, if I'm being honest. 7's a lot more unique plays everybody wanted to.
Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down.
And because of that, it actually felt a lot more dynamic. Played everybody in your team. Didn't make combat so mindless as 15. And then this one kind of has like the speed and the enthusiasm of 7 with the like freedom of choice of how you're gonna fight from 15. Still have to fight, but it's not easy and it's not look, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm just okay, I'm just walking back. I would say comparing it to 15, I'd say this feels kind of like if it had the map structure of 7 with like the combat style of like maybe 7 mixed with The Witcher, I kind of want to say. Yeah, with its own of course, it's not just all The Witcher. In my opinion, the combat was one of my standout things about The Witcher, so this is actually kind of good for me.
Not this time.
I don't know what to do about combat scenarios. I don't know if I'm gonna end up like cutting these mostly out because they're kind of long. I don't know if anybody even wants to watch more combat. I know I gotta keep y'all entertained. I can do it doesn't look as interesting as like big monster that we just saw seconds ago. Come on, buddy.
Not this time.
Anything I'll miss out of this experience from recording it is photo mode. I love using photo mode and I just got the game. I absolutely love it. For the first run though, I could do without it. I usually just make them my theme, but because PlayStation 5 doesn't even have themes anyway, I guess I'll do without it. Oh, PlayStation, why? Why are there no themes? Like that ass question. Y'all went backwards on a lot of this stuff.
A Royal
This one guy.
Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Wow.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
No?
At least they're not
He
giant
didn't
lizards.
announce himself. He'd probably just be dead right now.
Stay down.
Okay, okay. I don't think you're him. You're not. You're not.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get them, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, he stepped right into the cinematic like that? Screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment. Matter what, it's a square. Whoa. I didn't think we'd have stuff like that.
Behind you!
Get that sword back. Oh my gosh.
Too slow. There, boy.
Is that a combat move?
Give them all you've got, boy.
Where'd he go?
And now,
Oh my god. Okay, I was calling this guy not him earlier. Regret all of that. Homeboy's actually kind of cooked.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Get that one. I gotta do. Oh. You even have this animations? Are you kidding me? This kid is so peak. Yeah, this game is fire. This game is fire. Badge of Might, Steel Silk Meteorite.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Keep saying that. Don't love every lady.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe
Blessing
me?
of death.
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
There's only
Not
8
that I've ever
icons?
set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I mean, he's speaking facts.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What is that? Tuning an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and the local map. Are these fast travel points? Are we actually getting like a map area? I mean, I guess that counts. I mean, it's not like it's small. So what does it end here? Lost Wing. It even is Lost Wing. Believe here? I mean, probably, yeah.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
What's going on? What's going on? Thought for a second they were like torturing him, but they're helping him.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Anyone guess where he's going? Clive, after him.
Oh, he looked at us, he just immediately bolted. It's actually hilarious. No, it's as fast as you go. I guess it's realistic, you have all this stuff on your back.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
That's her power wind.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Oh, we were too late.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Wow.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Okay. We did not have to go that hard.
Dance, Tirado!
Dance is crazy.
What is that thing?
Salsa?
If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Not this time. Too slow.
Okay.
Keep your distance, boy.
No, she should be dead. Come on now.
Better be on your way, Sid.
She's not that difficult to fight. I feel like that sword was a massive improvement. That was easy. Alright, am I fighting you now, Benedicta? Come on, get down here. You're level 14. Right, let's go.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, we gotta go.
Always something, isn't there?
I need that dominant's head.
And she's gone.
Come on, you're lightning, right? Come on, get us over there. That's just lightning.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gab. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I hope you were comparing this to like Game of Thrones, I think. Never watched it.
So, it wasn't about bears
I'm
at all.
digging this
They
storytelling.
were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
And yeah, that is true. Can't just leave.
Hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
that looks like the guy.
While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay
Y'all even gonna like
gods.
raise that
The
clip?
phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Damn, that's breaching the controller.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Lord Margrace? Do I know that name?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Alright.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Dude, Sid got some
I won't.
excellent charisma.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Clive seems more like a character than like any other Final Fantasy character I've played as. Let me just... Yep. Back at it again. Active Time Lore, I forgot to look at this. Sorry, y'all. I'll just, you know, give y'all a little bit of these clicks. The dead of night. Start because new weapons and items will become available.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of it. Talon, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Quentin.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
He's a friend of mine. It's only up by 2. That's not really worth it. I don't know what these really do.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Alcohol. Steel.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Gather information from the villagers. I'm really hoping I'm going the right way.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us all.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
I wonder what this man's plot is gonna be like. Who really is he? Hold on, I could just... Okay, that just says the viewpoint that Clive has on it.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Alright.
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
This game is gorgeous.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. shall we?
I'm ready to go to bed, Sid, or I guess not.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Come on,
Better than
man.
a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Okay, so they forced a quest on us. What a great old friend.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shot.
It's just right there.
Go. You should be so lucky.
I think that's it for what I'm assuming is gonna be episodes 1 through 4. Like, I've recorded a lot in this time. It's been an insane amount of time, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna stand right here, right before I get to the actual edge.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
Cope. Anyways, I'm probably gonna keep playing, but the issue is that when making this, I have to have a lot of storage that's just being taken up. That's not nice. And I only have 11 minutes in this recording, so yeah, this is probably gonna be 1 through 4. Thanks for watching. Sorry that I fucked up on all the other parts. That was unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Alright. Have a good time. Enjoy the rest of your night.